I'm going out to Sainsbury's for a food shop, and all of a sudden I'm there trying to lay my lace. For what? You're buying bread. This is how I massively reduced my toxic perfectionist OCD, which was actually so severe that it would stop me from doing things or sometimes even leaving the house. I kept getting myself in these spirals where instead of just being able to leave the house and go to work or go to a social event and look nice, I had to look perfect. And perfect was based on what I was seeing on the internet or on the television and movies. So instead of the wig just sitting nicely and me being like, yeah, that looks cute, I was having to make it look perfect, which meant that the wig had to be blended into my skin like it was growing from my scalp. And that OCD was then bleeding down into my face. Every time I left the house, I had to not just have makeup on, it couldn't be a light beat, it had to be a deep contour, sometimes an eyelash, the lip liner with the lipstick, with the lip gloss on the inside. And because I liked the way I looked, and honestly, I got a certain type of response from other people when I looked like that. Let's speak the truth. I kept looking like that, which meant I accidentally made that my standard. Now, when you add that to my toxic OCD perfectionism, you see how it became a problem, because I'm going out to Sainsbury's for a food shop, and all of a sudden I'm there trying to lay my lace. For what? You're buying bread. As a result, I had to just cut it all out. I had to drag it all off and leave the house or come on the internet cold turkey. It really was an addiction for me. So when I say cold turkey, I'm being dead ass. Like, I was going through withdrawals. I was crying all the time. I was looking at photos of myself with my wig and my weave, and I was sat there like reminiscing. Like someone died. I had to be really firm with myself to be able to protect my mental health and my self-esteem, and said no, until you can learn to love this and come on the internet like this, go to work like this, go to a social event like this, then no, we don't do it, because they're supposed to be extras. You're supposed to be doing that out of style and fashion, not obligation, hun. And as a result, it's meant that every time I post something on the internet, like today, where I have no makeup and my hair is all fluff, my eyes are a little bit puffy, and I've got my hyperpigmentation on show, it's still there. I'm not blind, I see it, but I'm also okay with it. I've made my peace with it, and I'm comfortable and confident with it. Does that make sense? And doing that has helped relax my toxic perfectionist OCD with loads of other things in my life. It's basically just relaxed my brain so I'm not crashing out over absolutely nothing for no reason.